2 hangar. I bought myself the buggy.
A what? A buggy to drive around in.
Because when you spawn in miles away from the Gemini, and I was getting tired of running backwards and forwards to it, or the Starfarer, so I bought a buggy. And then I can drive it inside the hangar, and I was driving it around inside the or the cargo bay of it.
It's huge, isn't it? It's for a ship. It's absolutely huge.
I actually did get lost on it at one point.
I was getting lost, but the rear turrets, you're upside down when you go in them.
Oh, you couldn't get into them.
Oh, you can now, and the commander's chair works. And when you sit down in it, you look like Captain Kirk.
It's my rightful position. So you've got that into a Carrack then?
Again? Yes. Because I've got a big ship, then I'm allowed to have a Starfarer Gemini.
Okay, so I've still got the I think it's still in here.
Yeah.
The come on, here we go, we're moving. Right, over to the buggy. Get in the buggy. So I've still got you're in the wrong side of the buggy, you idiot. Get out. Still got oh god, it's gone from my head now what it's called. The other big ship. It's gone from my melon.
You start just normal Starfarer?
No, I've got what Gecko's got and stuff like that.
Constellation.
Yeah, I've got a Constellation in here for some reason. Oh, can't go that way, let's go this way. I've got a little P50 one or something there, which that will go inside of the cargo bay of the other ship.
So is your P50 the one that's got LTI or something?
I don't know how that's there. It's got little fold-up wings and stuff, unless it's not in... Unless it's the one from the Constellation, but it's not in the Constellation.
Could be.
Okay, so there's my Aurora. There's my 2 Mustangs.
2 Mustangs, I'm still waiting for
Going across an empty hangar into the... oh no, it just looks like the normal one. It's
I have spent
silver.
money though. I have spent more money on it though. You're an idiot.
How? Why?
I've got a Buccaneer.
Really?
Yeah. I had a discount now, which I had to use because I've been a subscriber, etc. What the fuck is LTR? Will do. That's the last of the ships I'm buying.
No, they seem to have done a bit more to the models on it. It's got some improvements there. No, I don't seem to have any guns on it, so it's still just a standard one. Oh, I wish they could sort out some of the optimization. Jesus Christ. No, don't get hit by the round. That comes out quite far. Right, drive my buggy up inside again, because it doesn't seem to remember where you left it. It's irritating. Oops. Buggy stuck on the limb.
That Buccaneer though looks pretty nifty. It's pretty small, but it's got an S4 cannon, a couple of S3s, some S1s and missiles.
Oh, my buggy, when I got out of it, just did a backflip and rolled down the ramp on its roof. Okay. I reckon you could get 2 to 3, maybe even a squeeze, 4 of those little snub fighters inside the cargo bay.
I reckon you get quite a bit in there, to be honest. I think because it's on the PTU, I think people have actually been trying to find out what you can get into it. They've had the doors open and flying ships and that into it, but it's quite difficult because of where it is, because you've got the tanks either side.
I'm guessing at some point you'll be able to push stuff about.
Yeah, on trolleys and that.
So you could fly about a bit land and then use the little snub fighters to go around or something like that. Well, that's not going anywhere, is it? Can I light it or something? No, you can't. Cool.
But if you've been a freelancer, I bet you know what it looks like in a Gemini, don't you? Don't wait for my hair out. Get into the freaking hangar. It's been fucking hangar production for fucking months now.
Oh, well, that's not a bug, is it?
What?
So my little buggy thing was upside down on the ramp into the cargo bay. So I closed the cargo bay.
FAZ joins your channel, the division on the server.
The ramp goes horizontal or whatever, and then slides in. So it lifted the buggy. The buggy's just floating in midair. It's not even touching anything.
What's happening, guys?
Alright, mate. I just wondering how to get my buggy back down from floating in midair.
Your buggy? What you?
I've got my little grey cat or whatever it is buggy on Star Citizen. I just drove.
I've not fired that up in ages.
Just drove it into the back of my.
It's looking better now. I've been on the PTU.
Yeah, it's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah, you got the Starfarer Gemini out on that. That's a beast.
Is that what you've got?
No, I haven't got it, but because I've got a big ship, I PTU.
That's what I've got.
But you work, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just running around inside of it now. Well, I'm running around inside of the Starfarer at the moment because they haven't given me the Gemini at the moment. I'm just going up the stairs.
But they've now got money.
No, I don't want to go up the ladder.
A few more missions. You can save as in persistence, so when you log out and log back in, your money's still the same, etc. If you don't have your suit on, then you'll die if you go to out of the airlock.
Oh, I still can't get into the captain's seat. God damn it.
Okay.
What else have they got? You can buy clothes now in Kasaba. Clothes outlet, and you can buy weapons too.
Oh, you can get inside the little skate pods. Nice.
And they've got some. You can loot. There's a lot more loot now. And there's some more missions to do with pirates, and there's things to do with wanted level, etc.
They've improved the look of the inside of this ship. It looks very pretty inside now.
Yeah.
Where am I? Where am I?
You're probably lost.
Where am I? What's through here? I don't know where I'm going. I'm going through doors.
I'm currently playing the new Total War game.
I think I'm in the engine room. Am I in the engine room? Okay, clear. Let's go down here. I'll come on the division in a second. I'm going down one of the buoy arms at the back here. Oh, is that a... Oh, you can't get in the turret there, are there?
You can on the PTU.
Yeah, it's not really interactive at the moment. I like the way you've got all the little tubes that you can go down as well, so if you got boarded you can also crawl around no, that's not the engine room, is it? The engine room's got that big dome
Red
thing
thing in. Yeah.
That's just got a long thing in it. I don't know what that was. Oh, have they changed what the engine room looks like? No, the engine room will just be downstairs. It's a pity that you can't come on and like, we can go in each other's ships and stuff.
That's what they're going to be doing eventually, isn't it?
You need to be able to come into people's hangars and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm in an orange corridor. Ooh, I'm going up some stairs. A ladder. So how many floors is it? 3 floors? 4 floors?
I can't remember.
I think it's 3 floors. Ah, my captain's room. Yes. No, where's my captain's chair? God damn it! All right.
You haven't got the chair, have you?
No, I haven't got a chair in the captain's room. I've just got my desk and.
It looks good actually, because when you go into the engineers' chairs on the side, you can do a lot of control of the different components. You know, the ports that they're bringing in now.
Got my quilt cover with like little spaceships on and stuff. on like little planets. Oh, need to sort that out. Bit of a weird thing going on there with the wall. Could do with that to be a bit more luxurious in there, to be honest with you. I like the way like the captain gets a full office and stuff, and the other ones just get like a billet with like 6 beds in or something, and that's it.
But I've noticed the seats don't work downstairs. You know, when you go in through the cargo hold.
I like
thought
the jump seats.
Yeah. They don't seem to work at the moment. But you've got to pay now for rearming and refueling.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're getting there. They're getting there.
Where am I?
I'm waiting for all the cargo to come out so you can start filling things up.
Yeah, that would be good. Alright, so that's the engineering deck. We've got a habitation deck.
You got a map, have you?
And cargo. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's 4 floors. No. Alright, it's a bit irritating when you go and just run by a ladder and it starts trying to climb up it.
That's what they've sorted in the PTU. They've stopped that from happening.
Alright, so it's 4. You've got 4 floors, I think. 4 decks. We'll go through here. That's my cargo. Okay. Yeah, I reckon, looking at the snub fighters, I reckon you could get 3, or if you manipulate them around a bit, you could get 4 snub fighters into the back of it. You could get something bigger in, but the problem is the actual hull.
How many vending machines?
Ah. Oh, I'm gonna get what are they called, big boy or something like that. Big, I can't remember what they're called now. I'm gonna have loads of them in either. I'm just gonna have loads of noodle machines. Right, can I flip my car?
Bennies or something.
Yeah.
It's called.
Is that gonna flip my car? Yay! Oh, come on! Can we not? Right, they need to do a flip feature on this.
You're playing too much armour.
My buggy's just on its side. Right, let's see if we get anything with the ramp. Yeah, go on, 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 go on. Ah. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it! No, no, no. You scumbag, right, sod you. See, it's in the Revel York, can you put it in any other ones, or is it just stuck to this one? I'm not really a fan of the Revel.
At the moment, I think you've only got
What's that?
the Revel York as the optimised hangar. They are working on the other ones. But yeah, they've had to add an extra docking bay or landing pad on Port Olisar. So if you get a big ship, it's now 00, so it's like A00 or B00.
See, the Mustangs would physically fit inside, but I think you'd be stuck with the actual size of the opening to the hangar.
Yeah.
But what the hell? Constellation just made an explosion noise and just like moved when I was running towards it. Snub fighters are definitely going. So what is this? P-52 Merlin. That definitely going.
Yeah, that's what goes in the Constellation, isn't it?
So you could just have one of those in the back with like a buggy and loads of cargo. They seem to have improved the skins in this update. So the things, there's not as much glitchiness in the skins. I don't know what this is. What's this running on?
They put in the CryEngine 5 part yet? Or DX12?
I'm not sure.
No, it's running on high at the moment.
No, I think they didn't. I've got a feeling they didn't.
Obviously, it's. I don't know how many frames I'm getting in this hangar, but it ain't great. Could do is get his motion blur turned off.
Yeah, I think for retail I'll get myself a new Vigo card or something. When it actually comes out.
A bit concerned because they actually want to get the game out by the end of the year. I don't think they will.
No chance.
I mean, they want Squadron 42 out by the end of the year, but I've not seen anything that would indicate it's out.
Squadron 42 possibly, maybe like the first set of missions.
I know that they're doing like 10 missions at a time, aren't they? So,
Yeah, first 10 missions.
but they reckon that the Herald's supposed to be in one of the missions, and that's not even out. So, a little bit.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Nah.
I wouldn't expect the actual playable online universe until mid to late next year.
I was hoping they'd have the bit about going down onto the planet by now, but they haven't. But they've done
expanding their scope too much. They need to just down and finish the main part and then release the other stuff as add-ons.
and stop adding more ships and just get chips they've currently got working.
Yeah, that irritates me. They've got an obsession with trying to release loads of ships. Give us the game and then release the ships into it.
Yeah.
And optimise it, for God's sake.
It is a big project, isn't it? But it is worrying how many people they're throwing at it. Like lots. I mean, they've just employed, what, loads more at Frankfurt, and they've just built another extension to the office to employ more.
For me, what they need to do, even if the game isn't that big, is to allow more interaction between people. They should have had people being able to go to each other's hangars so early on.
Yeah.
To look at other people's ships and stuff.
Social life. Yeah, they would have, probably people would have looked at someone's ship. I suppose they could say, well, you do that in the actual multiplayer bit, don't you? But I'd rather do it in the hangar.
Yeah, you want to go to other people's hangars and stuff and
Laugh.
and have a play about, or you know, they need to work on the social side of things a lot more than just giving individual stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't even see it being that hard, but to let other people go into your hangar, surely that's
I
not.
can't.
They've
I
got
don't think
things
it
to have
is.
done. I don't get why they haven't done it.
Maybe they just want to piss people off.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Anyway. Because yeah, you come in and there's not a lot to do. You go to your hangar, you look around stuff and then just leave again. That's it. They haven't even expanded the hangars to give you any sort of like anything extra in it. You got all these doors.
I've got a bar in my hangar. When you get drunk, you sort of wobble all over the place and get very drunk and dizzy.
Oh, that's good. What? Oh, you can go to the thingy club, can't you?
No, I can't go to the Millionaires Club. I haven't spent over $10,000 or whatever it is on the game.
I thought you could go to the Mile High Club, whatever it was called.
No, you have to have spent. I think to be a member of the Mile High Club, you've got to have spent at least 10 grand on it or something.
I don't know.
But somebody had managed to work out how to get access to it by